We are planning a trip to Vietnam in August for Dad's 80th birthday.
Okay. Yes, I show you the map of the North Vietnam. This Hanoi is the capital.
We're flying into Hanoi.
Yeah. So Halong Bay is around here, and they occupy this one, and then have Geneva meeting. So all the French colony has to retreat to south. Okay. So
In the Vietnam War.
this is before Vietnam War.
Oh, before the
Before
Vietnam War.
1965, 1954,
When did you leave Vietnam?
1958.
1958 to go to Taiwan for school.
Yeah, for my high school. Yeah, when I was 15 years old.
And when did the entire family leave Vietnam due to the war?
It's after 1975. They are, I think, they are both people except grandparents. Okay, they flew out. It's 1978. Your grandparents flew to Thailand and to Taiwan, so your grandparents, they are not both people. Okay, they retreat to Taiwan, and then I petitioned them to go to USA as an immigrant.
Okay.
And my big brother, whole family, nine children, with my big brother and
Yes.
his wife. They divide in three groups
Okay.
as a both people. One group went to Malaysia, one group goes to Singapore, one group is in Philippines. So eventually, they all then went to Australia in the
Okay.
year of 1980s. Okay.
Okay, so that's the Australian cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they live in Melbourne.
Yeah. So there's no family at all in Vietnam.
Okay. And everyone else, like your brothers, and are in California.
Yeah.
And one's in Taiwan still.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All my brother, sister, we went to Taiwan to study. Okay, before 1975. Okay, so they don't need to be the both people.
And then what happened during the war to all the property that
Okay, the
Grandpa
property of
owned
my
in Saigon?
grandparents. Yeah. No, in Vietnam, in Saigon,
Yeah.
our parents, he has a school, Chinese Vietnamese school, the big building you saw it. Okay.
Yeah. So my grandpa, his dad owned a school.
Yeah.
In District 5
District
of
5,
Saigon.
Yeah, Chinatown of Saigon. So when he left Vietnam, the government took over.
And then just seized the school, like overnight?
Overnight, but the school still go on, but it's running by the government, by the communist government, by Vietnam government. You lost the ownership.
You lose ownership.
Yeah.
And then so how did the family...
They
make
lose
their
everything.
And then how did they make their money back to get out?
Well, when as a both people, each person have to give certain amount of gold. They use gold, maybe thousands of dollars per person or $500. So we are outside. We support them to have the kind of money.
Okay, so the family had savings.
Have to save them. They have money. They can get out. All the money is come outside. But after 75, when the communists took over, they almost lost everything. So we help them to get out.
How do you think that impacted your work ethic and how you view survival?
Well, survival as a both people is really misery. Okay, so I was happy that my parents sent me to Taiwan before the war, so I can avoid to be a both people. So I should thanks to my daddy and mommy. So they sent all the children except my big brother to Taiwan to have higher education.
Yes.
Okay, to have a better education, have a chance to immigrate to Canada or USA. I'm the lucky one. Okay.
Well, you know who's really lucky is me and our generation because
Oh,
we
yeah.
made it out good
Oh, yeah.
growing up in the States because
Yes.
of what
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of you did.
Relative in USA, you don't have the big shake up like this suddenly. Okay, you have to escape the country. Most Vietnamese, they escape Vietnam at the time because the system over there is hard for them to make money. Okay, in 70s, 78. So they, like grandparents, they lost everything, lost all money, of course. They have to leave, okay? Yeah, a lot of it's a Chinese Vietnamese, a lot of them, yeah. Because in Vietnam, in Saigon, most Chinese, they are business people.
The background on our family, our bloodline is Cantonese, Chinese, but my dad's born and raised in Vietnam and my
Yeah.
mom, Cambodia.
Yes. Cambodia is worse.
Yeah, yeah. My mom's a refugee. She couldn't go back home
Yeah, yeah.
after
I think
she came to the
worse.
States.
Yeah.
Oh. Jimmy,
Okay. Okay.
Jimmy, what do you want? Good.
So still interviewing?
Do you want to say anything else?
Nothing. It's hard for me to say something.
No, it's good. Thanks for the history lesson.
Oh, not history, okay?
It is history.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of people don't know about the details of the
They
war.
don't talk. The refugee in Vietnam, they don't talk about it.
They don't.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't.
always learning new things. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
when
because I
you-
didn't ask when I was a kid.
When you go back to Vietnam, I can tell you more in details.
A
Okay?
lot of stories. Okay, thanks, Dad.
Okay. Bye.